good morning, or afternoon actually now it is, because it took me a while to get this all set up, but hopefully we're ready to go again, back to land-based, not pool-based. Hope everyone's feeling all right and happy in their bubbles. It's actually quite nice. I'm sort of locked in my kids' playroom, so it's a confined space because we don't have a garage anymore. But anyway, we'll give it a go. So let's just start with a gentle warm-up. So either have something solid near you, a bench or a table or a chair, and then just start gently walking on the spot, bringing those knees up in the front. Make sure you're in comfortable clothes, you've got a nice cushioned floor to be on, and you're relaxed and happy. Keep those knees, feet and hips all in a line together. Try not to be heading out to the side just yet. And when they go on the ground, they're hip width apart. So just gentle marching. Try and keep this going for a good 30 seconds to a minute. Once you feel like you're getting a little bit of heat in those lower legs, we'll start to add our arms. And you know how good talker I am, so I can keep going forever. But we'll just gently add our arms now. So try and aim opposite arm to opposite leg. Keeping the thumb up to the front. So when you're side on, it should look like you're doing a nice march, pretending you're in the pool. Carry on with this until you feel like there's a bit of warmth in those shoulders. And then we're going to straighten our arms. So go to marching, like we're doing the slicing in the pool. Opposite arm to opposite leg. So just keep that moving. Keep those legs lifting and lowering. Land on your toe, make sure the whole foot goes down to the ground. Keep warming up. Another probably 10 seconds of this. And then we're going to stand still and just stretch our arms a little bit. So just relax, both feet on the ground. Just take our arms up overhead and then back down. Nice and smooth, just lifting up and back down. Keep those hands as close to your body as you can, lifting them up, thumbs up, bring them down to beside your body. 2 more to the front. Just lift up and bring down. Remember to balance, push weight through your heels. Squeeze those butt cheeks together. Try not to arch when you go up. Keep grounded through your hips. 1 more. Lift up. And then down. Then come to the front again. Straight arms, bent knees, marching on the spot. Got a minute here. So sing yourself a song, put on some good music, and march away. Lifting those arms a little bit higher to the front and the back each time. Bringing those knees up to the front and putting the whole foot down on the ground. Nice. It is a sunny day outside. I know I've got the curtains pulled, but I don't really know how to work this phone thing properly. We'll see. Keep going with those arms. Another 20 seconds. Lifting those arms as high to the front and the back as you can. Nice. 10 more seconds. 2. And relax there. Hands beside you. Just take those hands back. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. And then bring them all the way through to the front. So take them all the way back. And all the way to the front. Remember when we go to the back, try not to raise those shoulders up. Just squeeze the shoulder blades together. When we come forward, keep those shoulders down. To the back. To the front. 2 more. To the back. To the front. 1 more. Take it back. And take it to the front. Nice. This time when we're marching, elbows bent. Take those feet a little bit wider. So now you're lifting your knees out to the side, as long as it's comfortable on your hips. Try and keep your body in the middle. Try not to do this. Try and stay in the middle, lifting those knees either side. If you want, you can do it on a chair. So you're balanced, holding onto something solid. Lift those knees out to the side. Knees up, foot down. If you're comfortable out in the air, not the water. So you can see that I am rocking from side to side. I kind of have to. But just make sure you're not over rocking. So just nice and still. 3, 2. Come back to the middle. Lift those knees up. 10 seconds to the middle. And then we're going to straighten our arms. 2. Long arms. Get that heart rate. Get the blood flowing through your whole body. You can use a chair, just holding on there, lifting the knees up to the front, keeping your body nice and tall. Go out to the side again, straight arms. Try not to hit your thighs as you go past. Nice. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Plant your feet. We're going to go to the side, thumbs leading. Go out to the side, meet as high as you can, and then come back down. Lift up, breathe in and out. Lift up and out. 2 more, lift up and out. 1 more, lift up and arms down. Nice. Shoulder roll one way, shoulder roll the other. Awesome. This time we're going to bring heel to bum. So knees stay side by side, not this way. Get those knees low, lift the heel behind. Try not to get cramp. Let that foot be relaxed. Once you're confident without a table or a chair to hold on to, go like you're going running. Heels to bum, arms moving. Nice, really stretch, feel the stretch through here. So you're pushing those hips forward, heel to bum. 3 more each side, 2 more each side, 1 more each side. Now you're going to go straight leg. So you might want to hold on to a chair. Straight leg, opposite leg. No, not opposite leg just yet, just straight leg. Straight up and down. Body tall. Try not to go forward when your leg comes up. Just lift the leg out straight in front. Nice. 3 more each side. 2 more. And 1 more. Back to heel to bum. So lift behind. Lift behind. This time you're going to add straight arms. So 2 arms. Straight arms forward, straight arms back. Stretch and push. Stretch and push. Nice work. 4 more each side. 2 more each side. Last one. Back to holding on. Straight legs. If you need to hold on, keep doing that. If you're comfortable, straight arms, straight legs. Doesn't have to be high. Just try and keep the body tall. Try not to bend in when your leg comes forward. Straight leg, straight arm. Push forward, push back. Opposite arm to opposite leg. 4 more each side. 3, 2, 1 more each side. Back to heel to bum. So lift it up. Bend those arms. Heel to bum. Just be mindful of those joints. Don't shove them through range. They're taking your whole body weight when you're standing on one leg. So really use this. Pull that belly button in. Squeeze those butt cheeks. 3, 2. Go back to marching. So just on the spot. Keep that heart rate up. Should be feeling a little bit more warm now. 2. We're going to plant our feet and just run our arms. So just our arms like we do in the pool. Bend your knees slightly so you're nice and stable. Try and hold this strong so you're not wiggling all over the place. It's nice and steady, just those arms. Keep feeling like someone's pulling those elbows away. Try not to raise your shoulders, keep them low. Push forward. 4, 3, you're going to straighten your arms. 2, long levers. Still in control. 1 arm to the front, 1 arm to the back. Soft through those knees, hips and ankles. 4 more. 3, 2, 1, out to the side, up and down. Lift up and down. 3 more, lift up and down. 2 more, lift up and down, up and down. Lovely. Hold on to the back of a chair. You're going to lift up and you're going to take your hip out. So pretend I've got a chair, you lift your knee up. Oh, can't balance. Knee up, go out on one side. Knee up, go out. Like we're doing the open book, like we did in the pool. 1 more. And then reverse. Lift your leg wide, come in. Lift leg wide and come in. 1 more. Lift up and round. Now change to the other leg. So lift up, go wide and back down. Up. Keeping the hips facing forward. You're just opening your hip as much as you're comfortable. Try and keep that knee in line with the hip, not higher. Then go the other way. So lift up and come in. Lift up and in. 1 more. Lift up and in. Nice work. So hopefully all your joints feel a little bit looser than they did when we started. Okay, so this time I want you to grab a chair that you're going to sit in. Maybe I'll go side on so you can see. Okay, so sitting down nice and comfortably, feet slightly hip width away from the chair. We're just going to do sit to stands. So start on a bar stool if you want to, or a low chair, or a Swiss ball if you want more of a challenge, but just make sure that knees and hips are the same height or hips are higher. So we're just going to stand up and then sit down. Stand up, lead with the hips, sit down, lead with the hips. Keep that back nice and strong. Straight up and straight down. Straight up and straight down. 3 more. Lift up, push down, lift up, push down. 1 more. Lift tall and then lower. Nice. Standing up again. Holding onto the chair if you need to, otherwise back to marching. Narrow marching for a start. Just pump those arms back and forwards. And then we're going to go wide. So nice and wide. Lift up. Hold the body in the middle. 2 and 1 and relax. Back to the chair. So sitting, feet a little bit wider this time. Bottom on the edge of the chair. Push through your heels, squeeze your butt cheeks and stand. And then lower. Nice. We're going for 8. Lift and lower. Lift up. Sit. 4 more. Lift up. Remember, you can do it on a bar stool. You don't have to go this low. Didn't realise how low these chairs were until I sat in it just then. 1 more. Lift up and down. Back to the middle. Last one. Walking on the spot. Go as comfortable as you can with getting a bit of a puff on. Keeping those elbows bent. Knees up. 2 more. Go wide again. Wide on the spot. Nice. Lifting those knees out to the side, opening up our hip joints, keeping that body strong, belly in. 2 and 1. Sit back down. This time, left foot slightly forward, right foot slightly back. Still hip width apart with those knees. So we're going to stand up and sit down. Stand up and sit down. Nice. Leading up with a nice flat back, going back down with a nice flat back. And sit. 1 more. Lift. And then sit. Now change legs. Right foot forward, left foot back. Pushing through those legs evenly. Go to stand. And then sit. Go to stand. And then sit. That's it. Lift. And lower. 5 more. Lift up. And down. Lift up. And sit. 1 more. Lift up and sit and up and relax. Nice work. Just roll those shoulders. Roll those shoulders. Awesome. Okay, for this next one, get something that's a little bit off the ground. So this is just a container that I'm going to flip upside down. You might still want to have your stool near you. You're just going to have the container on the ground. So this time it's tapping 1 foot on, 1 foot off. I want you to balance on your right leg or whatever leg. I'm going to move my left leg onto the step and then off the step. So that you can either hold something as you're moving that other leg, or you can have no hands, or you can take your hands away, or you can even close your eyes if you really want to work stronger on that standing leg. This is a balance exercise. So lift it on there, pull it off. 2 more. Lift it on and off, on and off. Now change legs. So stand strong on your standing leg, squeeze that butt, squeeze your thigh, push through your heel, other leg, step it on and off, and on and off. Place it on top, pull it off. Stand tall as you can. So remember, either hold on, use your hands, or take your hands away, depending on where you're at. 2 and 1. Nice work. Stand tall. Use this if you need to, heel to bum. So really stretch those muscles you're just working. So they go shorter when we step up. I want you to lengthen them as you bring your heel towards your bottom. 3, 2, 1 more each side. Going back to the step, this time we're alternating. So again, hold on, hands to side or hands away. So left leg goes on, then right leg goes on. Left to right, holding in the middle. Leg strong, it's holding you up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more each side, 9, 10. Excellent. Heel to bum again. Stretch that muscle out that you're working. Stretch it out. Nice. You can move your arms if you need to. 3 more each side. 3, 2, 1 more each side. Right, so the last one of this one, we're going to step on, lift and off. So just one leg. So tap it on, lift it up and off. Step on, up and off. Try not to let your knee go higher than your hip. Just really engage that quad muscle to step, lift and off. 4 more. Step, lift and off. Step, lift and off. You're really working that standing leg. 1 more. Step, lift and off. Change the other side. So tap, lift and off. Tap, lift and off. That's it. Tap, lift and off. Hands on, hands off or hands away. 3 more. Lift and off. Tap, lift and off. 1 more. Tap, lift and off. Heels to bum. Stretch it out. So we want long and strong muscles. Both directions is going to help you. Stretch, stretch. Nice work. 4, 3, 2, and 1, and relax. Nice work. We'll get rid of that container. Coming back to our chair. So there's 3 different levels with this. We're going to work our ankles. So if you're sitting on the ground, we're doing heel raises. So lifting them up off the ground, no body weight going through them here, and toe raises. Lift them up and tapping them to ground. So that's level 1. You're seated. Level 2, use the back of the chair, hold on to it. You're going up and down on your toes, straight up, not forward. And then we're lifting the balls of our feet off, keeping our body vertical. Try not to do that. And then the last one is if you're comfortable and strong in your balance, take your hands away and you're going straight up and down onto the balls of your feet. Try not to roll out to the outsides. Okay, so whatever lever you're at, you're sitting, you're standing holding on, or you're standing and not holding on. Okay, I'll stand and do a bit of both. I'll hold on when I fall over. Okay, so just going up and down on our toes for 10. So lift and down, lift and down, up and up. Nice. Push high, slow. Push high, slow. 2 more. Lift and down and lift and down. Heels on the ground. Bring those balls of the feet up. This makes those calf muscles sting, stretch, and working the front shin muscles, your tabans. Lift it up, push down. Lift it up, push down. Try and keep your body still. Try not to do that. Stay tall. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Stand on your left leg, holding on to something if you need to. Take your right foot off the ground. So you're either holding on or you're standing without anything to hold on to. We're going to go for 10 seconds. So 5 more. 4, can you feel that ankle moving? 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Change to your right foot. Stand on it if you need to. Hold on to something or put the foot on the ground till you got balance. Lift it off. Hold tall. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Then up and down. So again, holding on, seated or standing with no hands. Up and down for 10. Lift and lift, lift. Nice. Push high. Push and lower. 5 more. Lift. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold the feet on the ground. Lift the balls of the feet up and down. Lift and lift. I can't see because the record button's in the way of where my toes are. So I'm hoping you guys can see that I'm lifting the balls of my feet off and down. Lift up and down. Up and down. 5 more. Stretch. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Go to standing on your left foot all by itself. So hold on if you need to. Hands out to the side or take your hands away. hold strong. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Change the right side. Stand tall. Squeeze your quads, squeeze your butt. Find your balance. Oh, lost my balance already. Nice. Hold strong. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Okay, this time we're going to do left foot only if you're comfortable. Otherwise, stay with doubles. So going up on your left foot and down. Lifting up and down. Up and down. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Change to your right side, going for 8. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Nice work. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now 2. So go up 2 feet. Try and hold there. Either holding or just take your hands away. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Now alternating toe tapping. It should be slightly easier than when you're doing them together. Lift 1 up and 1 down. 1 up and 1 down. Nice. How funny how it makes your arms move. Keep going. Do whatever you want with your arms. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. 4, 3, 2. Now lift both up. Hold something. Squeeze those quads. So squeeze your thigh muscles, because otherwise you end up doing that. So stay tall. Squeeze your quads, squeeze your butt. Really burn those front shin muscles. Keep going. 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Now stand on that left leg. Challenge yourself. If you're holding on before, try put your hands out for balance. If you had your hands out, try and take your hands away. If your hands away, try and close your eyes. Make sure there's something near you so you don't fall over. 3, 2, and 1. Open your eyes, put your foot down, reset. Stand on your right foot. Balance. Challenge yourself for the next level. If you had 2 hands on, put 1 hand on. Put 1 finger on. Hands out wide. Hands away or close your eyes. Ooh, this foot is way worse than the other one. Okay, I'll just take my hands away. Find your own level. Nice. Hold strong. Hold steady. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Give those ankles a bit of a wiggle. Nice. You just got to make sure we keep those ankles supple and strong. So both sides. Nice. Just roll those shoulders one way. Roll those shoulders the other way. Awesome. Don't do too much for the first day. But if you've got any hand weights or anything, milk bottles, cans, whatever, grab those, and we'll just keep our arms nice and strong. You don't have to have anything in your hands if you don't want to. Feet hip width apart. You're going to bend your knees and your hips. So just soften. Just make sure your knees aren't really forward and you're leaning back. Hips, knees, and ankles bend. Back in a nice straight line. So we're just going to do bicep curls. So feet hip width apart. Bend at your hips and knees. And just do floats the shoulders or weights the shoulders straight down to your side. So remember, it's just those forearms moving again. Up and down. Lift it up. Lower it down. Lift it up. Lower it down. Lift it up. Control. Lift and lower. 2 more. Lift and lower. 1 more. Lift and lower. Nice. Stand nice and tall. Give your legs a little bit of a jiggle. Find your position again. Go down into that nice supportive position. So belly button is in, knees are relaxed, ankles are relaxed, weights through your heels, but squeeze tight. Bring those weights to your hips. Elbows are behind us. So they're smooth, they're not out here. Okay, so then you just straighten your forearms. Bring back to your hips. Push away, come back. Push away, come back. Straighten and back. Now straighten is not high, it's just straight from your upper arm. 3, 2, this is a tricep, and 1, so the upper back arm. Then stand tall, relax there. We're going to go out to the side. Make sure you don't hit anything. And we're not going high. Take your feet slightly wider apart. Stay nice and tall, but draw that belly button in. So arms are going out and slowly back down. They're going out and slow. Lift up and slow. If your shoulders are sore, you can lead with your thumbs and go that way. Just be very mindful because of the weight you've got will be very heavy in this position as opposed to your biceps. So 2 more, out and down. 1 more, out and down, and relax. Roll the shoulders. Nice. 1 more. We're going to go up overhead. So with this one, I really want you to make sure you take the weight through your legs. Bring the weights to the front, knuckles pointing to the sky. Don't be arching back, butts taking the load, belly button is pulled in. We're going to push up and down. Make sure when you go up, you stay shoulder width apart. Don't come close or don't go wide. Just straight up from your shoulders. Lead up, come down with the elbows. Push up, down with the elbows. Lift up and down. Don't arch your back at the top. Draw that belly button in as you go up and hold strong when you come back down. 2 more. Lift, pull down, lift, pull down, bring them all the way down. Roll those shoulders, put your weights down and just march on the spot. We're just going to do 1 more arm set and then stretch to finish. I was aiming for about half an hour, but we'll see how we go. Might be a little bit longer. Roll and roll. Nice. Grab those weights again. This time I want you to do a slight split stance. So 1 in front, 1 behind. Bend your knees gently. So 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Just a little split stance with both feet flat on the ground. Bicep curls. Weights to shoulders, straight down. Upper arm stays still. So remember, do not do this. That's all shoulder work. Biceps are just those front muscles in your upper arm. Slow on the way down. Lift up and down. 3 more. Lift up and down. 2 more. Lift up and down. 1 more. Lift up and down. Nice work. Change feet. Other feet. Hands on your hips. Elbows behind. So we're going to straighten and pull back. If this is too much, just drop down and lift. So when you're going down and up, elbows are still behind. They're not wide. So that's a tricep press. And this is a tricep kickback. So whichever one feels more comfortable and working your tricep, the upper back arm, or back of your upper arm. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Roll those shoulders. We're going to go out to the side. So please just have nice comfy legs, not too bent. Just hold tall, draw your belly button in, and we're going to go out and down. Lift up, no hands lower than shoulders. Otherwise other muscles are going to do the work and we don't want them to be working at the moment. 4 more. 4, slow. 3, 2 more. 1 more. Down and relax. Roll those shoulders. Nice. Back into that split stance. 1 forward, 1 back. Bend those elbows so that the elbows are below your hands. Pushing straight up for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring them down. Change the feet. So 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Lift up, drop low. Lift up, drop. 2 more. Lift and drop. 1 more. Lift and down. Arms down safely. Weights away. Roll those shoulders one way. Roll them the other. Take those hands up and down. 1 more. Lift up and down. Nice. Come to the front, thumbs leading. All the way up. Get a bit of a stretch. And then all the way back. 1 more. Come up and come back. Nice. Bend your elbows so your palms are facing the sky. And you're going to gently take your hands out to the side. Keep those elbows tucked in. This should be opening the back of your shoulder because we're spinning to open up the back. So just be mindful how it feels. 4, 3, I'm crossing my hands over each time. 2, And 1. Nice. Thumbs up. Just bent elbows up and down. Stretching those shoulders to the front and the back. Push, forward to back. Forward to back. 2 more. Lift, push back, lift, push back. Nice. Take those hands out to the side, squeezing those shoulder blades together, pull them together, and then relax, bring them to the front, push it away like we're doing the pull, link those hands together, give it a bit of a wiggle, one side to the other side, hands back together in the front, open it up, palms out wide, thumbs up. Nice, come together. If you're comfortable, palms together, go wide, thumbs down. Nice, and then come back to the middle. Nice, relax those arms, give them a little relax. With your feet, put your left foot in front of you, heel down, stand really tall, and then bend your right knee to tilt forward slightly until you feel the stretch down the back of your leg. This is harder doing the pull, but with body weight and gravity, it can be a nice stretch down the back of that leg. Nice, then come up out of that one, change legs. Right foot, heel down, toe up, legs straight, bend your left knee. Stick your hips out behind you, flatten that back, feel that stretch down the back of your right leg. Nice, come together, bring those feet a little bit apart, straighten your right leg and lean to the right slightly. Feel that stretch and then the thigh. Now just be careful because in the water we're a bit more supported, so be mindful how your hips feeling, don't jam anything. 2, come up, straighten that left leg. That is my left leg, yes. And now tilt to the left. Nice and gentle. Excellent. Now come up, take your right hand over, stretch to the right so you can feel the whole right side of your body stretching. Nice, then come down, change to the other side, stretch it long. Awesome. Come together, stand tall, link those hands behind your back, squeeze those shoulder blades together, draw your belly button in. If you're comfortable through your shoulders, you can lift off. If not, just push down to the ground and then drop your chin to your chest. Again, gravity is going to help us a little bit with this one. Nice, and then just relax there. Using a chair, I'll go that way. 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Just bend the front knee and push the back. So my right hip, I'm pushing forward to stretch the front. And actually, if I change legs, you can see better. Stretching this front hip. So bending your opposite leg, push forward with your hip, not with your body. Bend that knee if you want more, and just push into it to try and stretch this quad muscle out. And then go the other way. So long step, back leg bent, push that hip forward on that right side. Drive it forward. 3, 2, and 1, and relax. Nice. Give those legs a little bit of jiggle. Take a nice deep breath in. Hold and out. 1 more. This time we are going to hold. If you go on your tiptoes, just be mindful of your balance. Push up, sniff, hold, sniff, and out. Awesome. Right, here we go. Let's hope land classes aren't for too long, and hopefully you can understand me and just look after your bodies, drink lots of water, get some sunshine, and we'll see you again tomorrow.